Hello everybody, my name is Linus Ndonga from Strategic Poverty Alienation Systems. I'm making a presentation for this conference titled Applying Old Wisdom Anew to Move Healthcare Systems for HIV and Cancer from Management Treatment to Curative Therapies for Positive Health. First of all, I want to declare there is no conflict of interest. And the background to my presentation is that both cancer and HIV have a curious relationship. And because for cancer cells, they have log genetic material, that is both of them, that leads cells to grow uncontrollably, that is for cancer, or to delay the immune system in case of HIV, which makes both of them hard to cure. So the purpose of this project is that Strategic Poverty Alienation Systems, not-for-profit community-based organization, in 2003 aimed at using locally available resources to provide a cure for HIV and cancer, which are both of them long considered as curses or death sentences in rural Africa. And so what is green amaranth? It's an unglass cereal or pseudo-cereal of the Amaranthus and the Cerosia families called Amaranthaceae. Then you have a photo there of the amaranth at the seed yielding stage. And this project, you can see the farmers there, Linus Ndonga with the farmers. Then there is harvested amaranth. Farmers are admiring harvested amaranth. Then we have a cancer patient being given a green amaranth-based nutraceuticals in his or her home setting. Then we have a trainer from SPAS training communities in the slums how to make different types of amaranth products. So what we have done literally is to reinvent traditional foods and medicinal resources such as green amaranth, plant genetic resources, and traditional healthcare systems at the knowledge institutions as to engineer a paradigm shift to move healthcare systems for HIV and cancer from management treatment to curative therapies. So small-scale farmers who are trained grow green amaranth for food, nutrition, and the surplus sold to SPAS for making green amaranth-based nutraceuticals, which are given to community members with chronic diseases such as HIV and cancer. And the outcomes after doing all that is that we give those nutraceuticals to community members of all ages and gender. With HIV nowadays, which is considered a chronic disease, and or cancer, both AIDS and non-AIDS defining cancers, which are given these nutraceuticals. And within 7 days of taking these nutraceuticals, HIV infected are off all medications, that is including those who are taking ARVs. And within 14 days, the virus is completely eradicated from their systems or bodies, including in HIV reservoirs. As for cancer, the cancer is eliminated from their bodies, and all tests cannot find any cancer cells in the body. There we have an example of Mrs. Kamal who was HIV/AIDS, one of the first beneficiaries of this program, and she tested negative in 2007, and since then she has not been on any medication either for HIV or its complications. Then we have Nafasi Kega, a primary school teacher who was brought to SPAS when she had gone through all the cancer treatment options which were not responding. And now she's there speaking of her experience after getting cured of cancer. Yes. We said that the cure for cancer is also the cure for HIV, viral diseases, where in conventional medicine we don't have cures for viral diseases. This is just an example. This is the little karaoke with end-stage shingles. He took the nutraceuticals and he got cured within 7 days. Now, the lessons learned from this, implementing this project, these nutraceuticals given to communities not responding to conventional treatment options, mainly. Then all signs and symptoms, the cure for cancer is also the cure for, and there is a repetition here, the challenges. Although for centuries, cultures around the world have relied on traditional herbal medicine to control diseases, nowadays herbal medicine is not prescribed in major health outlets and health systems for chronic diseases. And only half-heartedly, rarely is it taught in medical schools. So people still believe that viruses can only be addressed through vaccines, not cured. But the response to HIV, according to UNAIDS, has shown that the impossible is now possible. And this is clearly demonstrated by this presentation that I'm making now. But, however, to accelerate progress towards curative therapies for and halt premature deaths from these diseases and achieve more than the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development by the UN, for example, to end AIDS as a public health threat by 2030, substantial positive attitude change towards traditional healthcare systems and indigenous knowledge institutions need to be prioritized by the global community. Then there are references there. You can read for yourselves later. Thank you.